Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 11 and another sneak peek we got from the series that's going on right now on AMC. It's called The Walking Dead Origins. Like they've been doing these origin stories for certain characters. Last week was Daryl, this week was Maggie, and we got a brand new sneak peek. So I'm excited to talk about it. And at the time, and I'm excited in general because the season 11 trailer is coming out in 2 days, 2 days from the day I'm making this video. So it'll be coming out on July 24th, which is a Saturday. I am so excited for this. If you are a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to hit the subscribe button because we have a lot of videos coming out that day. We're going to be breaking it down. What I usually do is I do like a full trailer breakdown. So I go through the entire trailer shot by shot and I break that entire thing down. And then afterwards I go back and I make more in-depth videos talking about specific points or specific parts of the trailer. But the point is, it's going to be awesome because it's been a long time since we've had like a full trailer, because last Comic-Con last year, we only had the finale because of the delay and stuff like that. So it's been 2 years since we've had like a trailer, like a proper, new season trailer. So I'm very excited about this. We're also getting like World Beyond and Fear the Walking Dead information as well, because they also have panels. I will probably, on Saturday, I will probably focus mainly on The Walking Dead, just because it's the final season. And then, I mean, obviously, if there's some big information that comes out other than The Walking Dead, like on Fear or The World Beyond, I'll cover that as well. But, I mean, we're going to have videos for Fear the Walking Dead and The World Beyond as well. So those will be coming out in the next couple days after the trailers drop. And then, like I said, the more in-depth The Walking Dead Season 11 videos as well. I'm excited to see what they reveal for The World Beyond, because it's been pretty quiet for that show in terms of information. And then, yes, Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead as well. Excited to see what they tell us about that, because Season 6 was awesome. And then hopefully we get some Rick Grimes news. Hopefully. We'll see. But, yeah, lots of content coming up, so be sure to subscribe if you're a fan. But today we're going to go through this brand new sneak peek we got from the new Origins episode. So, obviously, general spoiler warning in case you are not caught up with this show. And then also, if you are a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so this sneak peek was awesome. I think it really did a great job of capturing the mood and the tension and just like the atmosphere of these first two episodes of the premiere. I guess I should say like the tension and the atmosphere and what's in the tone of the subway station, like what's going on down there, because the sneak peek was very creepy. Basically, the group is down there and they come across a bunch of bags filled with walkers. And we also get a little cool thing between Maggie and Negan, but more on that in just a second. But they come across these bags full of walkers, or I mean, they don't think it's walkers; they think it's just like people. And then, so Daryl reaches for the bag to see what's underneath it, and it's a bit of like a jump scare, like a walker. It's a walker, which is weird because you would assume the walkers would make noise, but they actually address that, and I'll get to that in a second as well. But the point I wanted to bring up here is I just love the tone of it because it's just super creepy and scary. Like the jump scare and stuff I thought it was a pretty good jump scare. It wasn't like a cheesy jump scare or anything like that. So it was a pretty good jump scare. But the point is, like, it seems like they want to make these episodes scary, especially, what's going on down there in the subway station. They're trying to really make that set piece scary, which I like. So in terms of the walker not making any noise, so there's actually a character, if you guys remember back in Season 9, he was played by C. Thomas Howell. I don't know if we got an official name for him. But he was playing somebody at the hilltop, and I think he was only in like one episode. But I'm pretty sure that's him right there, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've seen him on the show, but I think that might be him. But he's the one who questions it, like, how come it didn't make any noise? And then Gabriel noticed that the throat was slashed. So That's why the walker wasn't making any noise. I mean, they kept him alive, but they just slashed the throat. So that's what I mean. It seems like they're doing some pretty scary stuff. Some quiet walkers. They could do a lot here. And in the sneak peek, you see there's a lot. So they're gonna have to make their way through this, horde of walkers. Even though, I mean, they're not really attacking them; they're on the ground. But it's going to be pretty scary, I think. And there's a lot of characters down there as well. We get a good glimpse of that in this sneak peek. So, I mean, I don't know if everyone will survive. We'll see, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of these walkers or maybe the Reapers take out some of the characters. We also have Gage there, who was, remember him from the hilltop as well. So we're seeing a lot of these characters who we haven't seen in a while. And maybe part of that is because of the delay. Maybe my timeline isn't that right. Maybe we have seen these characters more than I think. But I feel like it's been a while since we've seen Gage. But yeah, so Gage is there also, and he asks like if the people they're going after did this. So that kind of tells us right then and there that they're going after the Reapers. I thought they were down there because they were going to the military base to scavenge, but I guess I guess they're doing both. But I guess Maggie and her group is getting, Daryl and his group, the group in Alexandria. Maybe she's getting them to help out in some fight with them, which is kind of interesting. You'll see it that way. So there's no beating around the bush and waiting for the Reapers to attack, I guess. I think they're just going to go after them or something like that. Because I think the Reapers might already be after Maggie's group, like we saw in episode 17. They were already attacking her. So I think they're already pretty much in the middle of a battle with them. So I think they're just trying to get help. But Maggie actually says no, that the Reapers didn't do that. And she says that those people died during the fall. Which I'm assuming meant like when the zombie apocalypse started. But Negan, this is the part I was talking about earlier. Negan actually questions her, which kind of caught me by surprise. Because I don't know, I just didn't expect it, and he seems pretty stern about it, like concerned and stuff like that. So, and Maggie seemed a bit annoyed as well, like Negan says all of them, and Maggie's like, what? And Negan explains, like, asks her, like, if she's sure that all of them were killed during the fall. So it seems like he's questioning if the Reapers did this, and I'm sure everybody is, right, like, they are going after the Reapers. The throats were slashed. They're in in bags. So maybe the Reapers did do it. And if the Reapers did do this, I mean the Reapers are pretty scary because before Maggie even said that, like before Maggie said they did it, it happened during the fall. When I watched the sneak peek, I sort of automatically assumed that the Reapers did that. And the Reapers seem like a pretty brutal group, just based on trailers and what we've seen from them in episode 17. So we'll see. I mean, I think Negan does bring up a good point, but the thing that I wanted to highlight here was, Negan questioning Maggie, because that's still going to be something, that dynamic is still going to be something I'm looking forward to seeing, especially how episode 22 ended. They were just like staring at each other, and Negan gave like a bit of a smirk, and Maggie looked very angry. And you can kind of feel like the awkwardness and tension between him and the characters. I don't know, it's sort of, I like that he's part of the group for sure, but it's just odd to see because he's like really part of the group now. Like he's not being kept back in Alexandria to help out with the rebuilding, which is also a little bit weird. Maybe we'll see that. Maybe we'll see him like ask to go with them, or maybe like Maggie just wants Negan to go with her and Daryl to keep an eye on him, or what, because some of the group is back home in Alexandria rebuilding, and we saw Negan rebuilding, but I guess not anymore. Like I guess he's just part of the group, but it's not like they're ignoring the problems between the characters. Negan and Maggie are still obviously upset at each other. You can tell by, I mean, they're not even really fully addressing each other. Maggie's still upset at Negan. But I'm just interested in seeing this dynamic and seeing scenes between them in general, because we haven't seen that much. Like, honestly, like, since, I think they had that one scene in season 9, and then Maggie left, and then they had that one scene in season 10, episode 17. And that's pretty much it. Like, we haven't seen them have that many scenes together, so that's gonna be interesting to see. But also just like Negan in general with other characters, like even Daryl, we haven't seen too much of Negan and Daryl. But anyways, after Negan questions Maggie, about if those people did die during the fall. Maggie thinks for a moment and then says like, take each one out to clear the path. So we also get this very creepy shot when she says that of the path, and I mean, you can't see it in the screenshot, but in the actual sneak peek you can see some of the walkers like actually moving, so it's pretty creepy, like they have to walk past this. So that's what I mean. And just like the way it looks down there as well, the lighting, the cinematography, like they did a really great job of making this look pretty much, I mean, like a haunted house, if you will. So Maggie's definitely on a mission to take out the Reapers, because even Alden says like, hold up, but she says like, they're not stopping. So I'm still wondering what really happened between the Reapers and Maggie. So hopefully we find that out. I'm sure we will, but it does seem like the Reapers are a pretty brutal force. And that was a sneak peek we got. It was an amazing sneak peek, super creepy. Set the tone for the episode for sure. We got to see characters interacting like Maggie and Negan, so that was great. That was a sneak peek, so I'm gonna wrap it up there for this video. Let me know, what did you think about the sneak peek in the comments down below. And again, be sure to subscribe, because Saturday we're gonna have a lot of Walking Dead videos coming out, breaking down that brand new season 11 trailer, the official main trailer. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up there for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and for more Walking Dead videos like this, be sure to subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, please take care, and I'll see you guys soon.